I too have found myself strongly drawn to observing my neighbors, wondering about their lives behind those windows, based on the discrete fragments my eyes catch from my desk. Just weeks earlier, we were preparing a concert in full knowledge that it would be the last, for who knows how long. Our circumstances were plagued by constant rumors about the concert having to be cancelled because of the advancing pandemic. On March 12th, we performed. On March 13th, the country went into confinement, legally defined as any form of isolation that is structured in a way that diminishes or undermines an open-ended relation to the world and other living beings. The lockdown measures stopped radically all live culture. Now, as museums and exhibitions are slowly reopening to limited audiences, live cultural events remain indefinitely suspended. The open-ended relationship we have to the world has been profoundly undermined. The pinnacle social ritual of the live concert has been placed beyond our reach, with no precise promise to return. Emerging from another plague, the 14th century Black Death, Boccaccio's Decameron presents the reader with examples of pre-, mid- and post-plague societal perceptions and norms. Through pluralistic accounts and perspectives, the frame story form of the work serves to show how radical cultural shifts occurred. Similar to the Black Death, the current pandemic is generating discursive forms of life as pre-, mid- and post-COVID-19. This correspondence inspired Ensemble VORTEX to propose a newly commissioned series of contemporary narrative works, VORTEX DECAMERON, a project that begins within the confinement period, touching on the recent past memories and reflections on modalities of life, and then as imagined perpetual project, transcending the periods of confinement to grow and map the emergence of new ritual norms as they manifest. That which has been the essential undisputed goal of a music ensemble until now, the experience of a live concert, will be radically captured, reimagined, and become a dynamically expanding archive. The VORTEX Decameron project will see the creation of a website platform where both digital and analog outputs merge. It will seek new and blended ways of presenting live concerts where strong restrictions and rules must be adhered to. Each reconceived concert will exist like chapters of a story-frame tale, broadly shaped by narratologies that will be articulated in 1. The production of audiovisual works. 2. The production of technical, artistical, and philosophical outcomes that relate to the original work. And 3. The development of sharing strategies to disseminate the work pedagogically and commercially. The VORTEX Decameron tales will nourish from improvised, composed, and every step in between contributions, and will start with 3 tales. The first being a staged version of James Rushford's monodrama for guitarist Egyptian love poem in nihilist cipher. The metaphoric solitude of this work takes a queer 15th century Egyptian love poem and codifies it using a Russian cipher. Following this will be a hybrid performance that explores embodiment and communication through touchless interfaces. The Love Letters by Daniel Sea paints a dystopian portrait of a society where human relationships are utterly mediated by mechanical algorithms. To close the first stage of VORTEX Decameron, Princess, High Cry NY2 is a video virus project by Arturo Corrales based on the myriad permutations of interactions between 3 contrasting musical characters linked by subliminal threads.